I guess if you want to understand why the 20th century made such a big difference in the history of art, this is your chance to get a big look at most of the artists who made that difference.
Van Gogh to Dalí and beyond looks at three straightforward ideas: portraiture, landscape, and still life.
This exhibition is 134 works by 96 artists, and it shows the way that modern artists, in inventing radical new forms, have changed these traditional genres.
It's a great educational tool in order to demonstrate how the 20th century was faster than any other centuries before.
Some of the most amazing works by some of the most significant artists in the world, and to be able to see them in person is a great opportunity.
We have both a still life and a landscape by Paul Cézanne, La Goulou with the Moulin Rouge by Henri Toulouse-Lautrec.
From Van Gogh, who tried to paint what he felt as opposed to what he saw, to Picasso, whose cubism fractured the picture plane and broke it up into multiple pieces, to someone like Gerhard Richter, who questions the very nature of what we can observe.
But I hope people will discover 5 or 6 other artists that they might not have known before and feel kind of engaged with.
Even if you have a negative reaction to it, because you feel, oh, these are the wrong colors, or the wrong proportions, or everything is wrong here, if you have a reaction to it and you engage with it, then it's a successful work.
There are things in a landscape that you probably wouldn't ever imagine as a landscape. Some are very pictorial, and you think, ah, that's a tree, that's a bit of grass, that's a landscape. Some of them, you're thinking, how does an artist sort of think that's a landscape? And that's stretching us.
Projects like this really occur only when there's a great deal of confidence and trust. We don't lend many of these works of art ever, and so we decided to do this project here in Perth with the Art Gallery of Western Australia because we knew that everything would be done really well.
This is a massive amount of fantastic art that's come directly from New York here to Perth. It would really be silly to not come see it and enjoy it because it's a real rare occasion.
Artists communicate some of the most potent ideas in the world, and that it is an utter thrill to be in their presence, to in a sense develop a conversation and dialogue with artists over time and realize that the process of looking is an endlessly fascinating one, and that we should never stop challenging what we see and what we know.